I'm Brian Van, sportbiketrackgear.com. Today we're going to do a product review on the all-new Alpinestars GP Pro R2 leather glove. Okay, all new for the fall of 2016, the GP Pro R2. Upgrades galore. 4 colorways available and multiple sizes. Small all the way up to 3XL. $279.95. These are going to ship for free anywhere to the lower 48 United States. We have fast and affordable international shipping. Most importantly, no restocking fees. Big investment here. You want to make sure they fit right. Get the gloves, wear them in the house, all you need to make sure you love the fit and feel before you ride in them. That way, if you need to send them back for return or exchange, you'll avoid every hassle and avoid every fee. These, of course, qualify for our STG Cash Rider Rewards program. You buy these from us, you're going to get a great store credit you can use on your next order here at STG. Okay, obviously this is a track-focused glove, right? Racing, R2, part of the racing line. One thing to really understand with Alpinestars and their gloves, any one of the gloves that is in that race category, we are going to recommend you go one size larger than normal, unless the normal would have been the previous pair of Alpinestars race gloves that you had. These definitely run to the smaller size. I'm normally a 2X. To get the fit I want, I need to go to a 3X to get the fit and dexterity. That said, let's cover this glove now. Knuckle protection. You can see it has a bit of flexibility to it, still very protective. Got a little bit of a tunnel system here that allows that to move with you instead of pulling on the whole glove, creating restriction. Airflow is built in. We've got a vent here on the back of the hand. That patented connection between the third and fourth finger. The wrap over the top, the abrasion resistance, Kevlar lined, tons of Dupont Kevlar in all the critical areas of this glove. You can actually see it when you look inside. It may be difficult with a camera, but all of the yellow fabric in there is genuine Dupont Kevlar. And when you order the gloves, you look inside, you'll see what I'm talking about real quick. Okay, the biggest thing for me is if it's going to be a race glove, you're going to be on the track, you must have a palm slider. You can clearly see they have it right here. It's very simple. Most of us, when we fall down, we're going to put our hands out. The plastic palm slider is going to slide on the pavement much easier than leather or kangaroo or anything would. It's going to help to keep the glove together. It's going to help to reduce the possibility of an injury. If the glove were to grab, it'll create a tumble. The best thing in the world is don't put your hands down, but a lot of times that is easier to say than it ever will be to do. Kangaroo palm. Premium cowhide construction everywhere else. You can see right here that they are using an abrasion resistant stretch fabric, okay, in between the thumb and that knuckle, completely out of the impact zone, but that is to increase feel and dexterity with the gloves. Allegedly, per the spec sheet, these are touchscreen compatible on a race glove. I'm not sure. I know you're going to be racing around touching your phone. I really wouldn't recommend that, but nevertheless, they are. You can see we have internal seams in the impact zones, external seams out of the impact zones for comfort. There is tremendous perforation in between each of the fingers. That's really going to help with cooling. Motion panels where needed for control. You can see on the brake fingers, most of us 2-finger braking, right? You've got those there. A little carries over into the third, but you lose some dexterity with these 2 fingers being tied together. All kangaroo palms, some perforation there. We have an overlay with some silicone grip on it in the area where your hands touch the bars. That is to help the gloves last longer. Multiple layers here, some padding behind the palm slider. Safety strap at the wrist. The gauntlet itself, that plastic right there, is non-obtrusive, and it is meant to protect the end of your arm, or the ulna, in the event of an impact. So this and the palm slider together are kind of meant to work as in tandem if you happen to have an off-bike excursion to keep your hands protected. Your hands are important. I like them. I've always loved A-Star products, A-Star gloves, especially their higher end stuff. They're comfortable, they perform, they last. This is the new version. I'm Brian Van, sportbiketrackgear.com.